Here we go. Ready for some cooking? Welcome back. Another cooking video. I don't think I've got a video of this yet, but I bought a pack of lamb loin. What is it? Lamb loin chops. I had these early on when I first moved here, and they were really good. I did them, and that was before I had my smoker. I don't even know if I had my grill yet back then, because I think I did them on the stovetop in a cast iron. So today we're gonna smoke them up to temperature on the Traeger Ironwood 885, and then I'm sure you've all seen my posts. I got a new Blackstone griddle. I've got that downstairs. I've got my grill, or my Traeger, and then I got the Blackstone on the little table behind. So I'm gonna smoke these on the Traeger at a low temperature, and then I'm gonna pull them out, and we're gonna sear them on that on the griddle. And I'm also making some scrambled eggs. I got the butter melting here. I want to make some scrambled eggs with feta cheese to go with them. And I also have some leftover those chicken hearts. So I might put those a little bit of chicken hearts in there for texture. But this is the main attraction. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these, and these are small. I'm trying to figure out how many that I could eat. They're like bite-sized tidbits. Because I'm not going to grill the whole pack right now, but I will do. I'll just go ahead and do half, which is what, 5? Yeah, that's more than I thought. So we'll do 5 of them. I mean, if I can't eat them all, I'll just keep it. And then we got 4 left. To maybe do tomorrow or something. So we're starting with 5. I'm using the smoke salt on this for a change. So this is it's the cherry smoke salt. I also have a hickory. I'll get this from the San Francisco Salt Company. It's pretty good. It's really good for adding to, like, say, bone broth if you want a little bit of smoky flavor besides the liquid smoke. So we're just going to salt these right now, and then we're going to go crank up that smoker. I need to get all the sides though. Oh, the back side's just bone. Well, maybe it's not. These are salted. The next thing we do after I wash my hand is put them on the smoker. They're so small, I'm probably going to have to use my definitely going to have to use my thermopop, because I don't know if any of these stick-in things, these aren't big enough. So I may have to just go by time. Usually it takes, with a ribeye, usually takes 15 to 20 minutes to get it up to temperature. Ooh, that's melted already. Well, while we're here, you know what? Let me pause you. I'm gonna go start the smoker. I'll come back and I'll scramble the eggs, and then we'll take all this down. All right, we've got the old Traeger cranked up down there to 225. As soon as it hits its temp, we'll throw the these on. In the meantime, let's scramble some eggs. These are the store-bought, semi-local, yeah, they're local, Kentucky eggs. So they're free range and all that stuff, so they're still good eggs. So let's see, let's put some Redmond's real salt, sea salt. Oh, and I need my handy whisk. There's our scramble. I got my feta cheese. It's in a block, so I have to cut it up. The other thing, I'm gonna add some bacon to that too. But we'll throw that when we put this on the smoker. We'll put the bacon on the griddle. Get some use out of that griddle. Yeah, so this is like in liquid. It's a big block of cheese. We're just gonna cut some off of this. There's some paper over top of it. Put that in the lid. Grab my knife. There we go. I'm going to soak up a little bit of this liquid on the outside of it. There we go. Should do it. Just going to crumble it up. This will be added later to the scramble, kind of like a garnish. I think that's enough. This is going to go back in the box. Okay, I'm going to check the temperature on the Traeger. And if it's ready, we'll go on down. Okay, we're down here at the Traeger. As you can see, the sun's already going down, so it's a race against time. Here's my new Blackstone griddle. And this is up to temperature, so we're gonna drop these on. I brought some utensils. They are. Let those go. And I put the meter in just in case. But I have my trusty thermo pop. I'm going to start up the griddle. And let's see which one we're going to do first. This one.
Oh, there we go.
Feta cheese. Got our egg down here. You can't see it. I brought some ghee. This is what we're going to along with whatever bacon grease is left on here, we're going to sear the lamb. So I'm going to let this thing get a little bit hotter, and then we're going to throw the bacon on. All right, this thing's getting hot. I'm going to back it off just a little on the side where I'm going to put the bacon, because we don't want to cook too fast. We're going to back this side off too, just because when that gets near done, I'll crank it. I don't want to use up all my gas. God, that bacon shriveled up. I should have used my bacon press. I forgot. Sorry, Mimi. Forgot I had that. God, that got done quick. This thing works good. Okay, we got a cutting board here that I am going to put the bacon on. Yeah, these things, they got all skinny on me. It's all right. That's all going in the scrambled eggs. Now we're just waiting for these to get up to temperature. The meter says right around 99, 100. So I'm going to check it with the thermal pop just to see. So it's somewhere between 98 and 101. They're all a little bit different. That's good. My meter just told me to take it off. So I brought a plate down. Stick him on a plate. So far, now all we have to do is sear them. Actually, I'm gonna close this first. I'm gonna cover them up, let them rest for a second. While I crank up this griddle. So let's crank this thing back up. As soon as we put the lamb on there, I'll put the eggs over here because this is down lower. Hopefully it won't cook as fast. And then we still have these chicken hearts. We're going to put those in there too. Let's see if this thing's sear worthy. Actually, I put the tripod down and extended the legs. It gives me a little bit more table room here, which is cool. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of ghee to mix with the grease that's on there. Now the one thing I've found out is my table goes downhill a little bit, so everything comes to the front. All right, here we go. I gotta pull the meter out. Oh, chicken hearts. That's what's next. We're not gonna do all these because there's a bunch of them here. That's enough. So we'll let that go. The lamb actually has a decent sear on it. Let's check the internals with the old thermal pop. They're all right around 123. So one correction I can make to this setup, put a little shim underneath so it levels it. All right, I'm gonna take these eggs off because I don't want them to burn. Beautiful. Right. Get the edges. All right. We're ready to take these off. All right, we're back up in the kitchen. Let's see how this thing looks. Ooh, I got something to garnish. We're gonna put a little bit of oregano on here. And parsley. So what we have here is lamb loin chops and scrambled eggs with bacon, chicken hearts, topped with feta cheese. And there's some feta cheese left over. There was so much, I went ahead and sprinkled a little bit on the lamb chops, but there you go. I don't know if I can eat all those, but we'll make an attempt. Voila. Well, that was a race against time. It gets dark early these days. I had something to do earlier today, so I got started a little late too. In fact, between taking the last shot and this shot, I had to feed Smokey because it was so late. So, we've got it right here. We had the hearts. They're even better today. Let's try this lamb. I'll try this one right in front of me. And this is pretty much medium rare. It's dark, I know, I can't see that. It's got a beautiful sear on it though. Wow, It's just as good as the last time I had it. I don't know how to explain how tender that is. And the only seasoning I used was that smoked salt and seared it in ghee. And it's got a little bit of oregano sprinkled on it in addition to this feta. I didn't have any feta in that bite, but man, that meat is so, it's like a fillet or something. I should have bought a few packs of this because it wasn't that expensive. Like, what did I get? 10 of these in that pack, and it was only like 20 bucks. That's pretty cheap. It's hard to cut it up these bones. I should just pick it up, chomp on it. But that's what the inside looks like. It's medium rare, but cooked. That griddle, it's nice. I mean, the Traeger does a good sear if you crank it, but like yesterday I was cooking that steak, and a lot of times I crank that thing, you know, I smoke it at the lower temperature and then I crank it up to 500, and the thing catches on fire. It was starting to smoke, like it was getting up to 500, ready to throw the steak on to sear it. I opened the lid and it's like flames. I had to like close it. Then the thing goes into this overheat shutdown. It's a whole ordeal. Man, just the salt is enough on that. That's so good. All right. I left this on because my mic's here. It's a lot easier. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And I will see you next time. Delicious.